What's happening, YouTube? Where we at with today, man? We at the crib, man. We in the MIA with today. Today, man, I'm gonna be tapping in on Miami. The good, the bad, and the ugly. This gonna be part one. Really, this gonna be the introduction, man. But before we get started, y'all like, y'all share, y'all hit that notification bell, man. I told y'all I need y'all to help me run up these 1,000 subscribers, man, so I can turn up on the channel, man, because I got a lot of things I want to bring to the channel, but y'all got to let me know if this is something I can pursue and move on with and add, podcast to the ending of this OG perspective. So, it's on y'all, man. So y'all tap in, y'all tune in, and let's go, man. This is the first thing I want to address, man, to all my Miamians, my native Miamians, right? Y'all have to change the narrative on how y'all see Miami and how y'all portraying Miami to the outsiders and the out-of-towners, And it's just the OG perspective. But y'all need to stop using that term that Miami Beach is not the real Miami. Oh, you ain't in Miami till you cross that bridge. This what y'all be screaming, right? The majority of y'all Floridians, y'all Miamians, this what y'all be screaming. But ain't nobody really feeling that shit. You get what I'm saying? And I'm going to show you why. First of all, we don't have nothing to offer nobody on the other side of that bridge outside of gunplay and a nigga going to a trap to get some real za and some real mop and some real this and that. Outside of that, ain't nothing going on, man. From Coconut Grove to County Line. Ain't nothing popping over there. We ain't really got no real outside of Trick Daddy restaurant Sundays, outside of finger licking with E-Class and DJ Khaled. You might have one or two other non-celebrity little restaurants, and we just talking about restaurants. You get what I'm saying? And that ain't really nothing for nobody to come flying across no bridge to come in that type of environment for. It's 3 or 4 restaurants that's popping, that's making it to be a landmark where you got to go. Even though people do that. But when you see the tourists and you see the out-of-towners, for the moments you see them, they at these locations. And it ain't nothing but, like I said, 4 locations, right? And we talking about a big international city with all type of bread coming through this city, man. International bread running through this city, man. But we, far as the black culture, we moving like we in a little small little country town of black folks. You get what I'm saying? And we in the big city. We be popping that big city shit. You get what I'm saying? But we not conducting ourselves as no big city. And for one, we not supporting one another for the most part. The only reason people supporting Sundays and finger licking for the main reason is for the celebrity, because they know, celebrities tied in with that, and some celebrity peoples be coming through there. And don't get me wrong, a lot of stuff on the menu is fire. You get what I'm saying? Hands down. But people patronize the spots more so because it's the popular thing to do. Because that's what everybody doing. And it's the time where everybody following everybody. So a lot of times, if a person got their social media marketing up, they'll have a lot of y'all following, because that's what y'all do nowadays. Everybody follow. You know what I mean? Follow the leader. You know, monkey see, monkey do. But in times, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you got to know what to follow. And a lot of times down here, that's what's going on, because we got a lot of people trying to do some good things within the city of Miami, and even on the outskirts, Carol City, Opelika. I just call all that Miami. You get what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people that don't have the celebrity, and we not supporting it, and they trying to bring certain elements to the city, to the black culture side. So when people come from out of town, they can tap into the black natives and what type of vibes we on. You get what I'm saying? And you got a couple of spots over town. I think the Red Rooster and the Urban might be owned by blacks. You get what I'm saying? Over town, trying to tap in and doing what they doing. But we got so much black culture to not just over town, Liberty City, Opelika, Carol City. It's room to do way more and to put down way more things for the community and for the people to come out of town and tap into the black culture of Miami, of the inner city of Miami. You get what I'm saying? We don't really got no Harold's Chicken. When you go to certain places, we don't really got no big staple names. And like I said, Sunday's trying to do, they getting there. And Finger Licking getting there. You get what I'm saying? But we don't have a lot to offer far as black culture. When you come across that bridge, we don't got no real night spots that's popping outside of, you know, the office. The office, Tootsie's, G5, but all that is a one-dimensional type vibe. You get what I'm saying? That's street nigga vibes. You get what I'm saying? That's young nigga vibes. We don't got no real vibe spots on no real grown man shit or places to go where you ain't got to really be talking about that crazy shit, and you ain't really worrying about no crazy shit going on. This some big boy shit. You get what I'm saying? This some casual shit. This some, you know, this a vibe. We don't got no spots where this a vibe, cause them, you know, to show that the Miami vibe, the Miami culture. Cause them strip clubs is not strip clubs basically the same all the way around, man. That's that street vibe. We talking about a city vibe, a cultural vibe. You get what I'm saying? So those strip clubs don't really count. We ain't got nothing going on, man, where we can say, hey, man, let's slide over here. If somebody from out of town, let me show you this right here, man. This where they come together to get this here. We ain't got no spot where, you know, that's live that we going shoot pool at. We ain't got no real bars on the inner workings of the city. We ain't got no real bars over there, man, like people got in other spots out of town, man. We ain't got no real nice bars you can go and, you know, nice women mingling around, you know, sophisticated women. You get what I'm saying? Classy women. We ain't got none of this here to showcase. And that's what I'm saying. We need to support, because we screaming that ain't the real Miami, but that's the Miami people want to know, because that's where it's popping at. That's where you get that ambience of the Miami vibe at. You got to go to that beach. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the vibe. You get what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to see nothing else, because that's the vibe. And if I come across that bridge, if I'm from out of town and I come across that bridge and I can't really catch no vibe, That ain't making no sense, man. The ghetto look like the ghetto all across the country. So why would I come across this bridge when I came to get the real Miami vibe? So y'all don't have nothing to offer. We don't have nothing to offer, man. So we need to build up that side of the bridge before we start popping that shit. We need to support each other and trying to bring other businesses outside of restaurants. We need to bring other things to the community in the inner workings of Miami. You get what I'm saying? So stop screaming that, oh, that ain't the real Miami. Cross that bridge, because it is. If I'm coming from out of town, that's the realest it's gonna get. Because that's where you gonna get that Miami vibe from. And they getting a little mixture of everything, and they mostly getting Spanish over there. But hey, take that versus you talking about going across the bridge, and there ain't nothing popping across the bridge but what I just spoke about. You get what I'm saying? And another factor, like I was saying to y'all Miamians, this is an international city, and if you want to get our side popping, you have to go over there on that beach side, because that's where all the plugs at. That's where all the business moves being made at. That's where all the people coming from internationally around the world, that's where they tapping in at. Why you think that's what dudes move to from out of town? They move on that beach and they meet everybody they need to meet. While y'all sitting over here on the inner side of Miami, starving and wondering why. Because y'all too real, and you know, y'all got y'all pride, or should I say, we got our pride in the wrong places. Y'all need to be on that side of the beach tapping in and meeting some plugs and networking with the money, and then get the bag and start back making the inner city more appealing so it can compete with that beach for bringing the economical environment up in the inner city. That's the game. But y'all sitting over here letting niggas come from out of town come in Miami. Where you think all the out of town niggas at? Niggas don't come on 15th Ave trying to do nothing, man. Y'all got to wake up and tap in. Niggas is not going on Alabama trying to do nothing. Niggas is on that beach. Where the money at? All them out of town niggas on that beach get money from all type of ways while y'all sitting over here starving. For the most part. Niggas done moved down to Miami. These niggas don't know what 62nd Avenue is. These niggas ain't never been on 15th Avenue and ain't trying to be on 15th Avenue. These niggas is on Miami Beach getting real money and plugging in and networking with real motherfucking movers and shakers. Right up under y'all noses in y'all town. And when y'all see them in the strip club, niggas and chicks, y'all turn into groupies and don't know these people getting this same money. What y'all being grouping about, they getting it right at your backyard. The money right there. And this where they getting the money from. And y'all stay right here and don't know how to tap in and get to the money on. That ain't the Miami that I know. So, for all you Miamians,
how long do you think you can come back for?
Let's get back to the real, you know, the real Miami, the real culture of Miami, the real hustlers, the real go-getters, because everything right here for us, man. It's so much motion, real motion going on across that bridge, man.
1 hour
And we got to tap in to that. You got dudes doing content, but we too real. We down here in this beautiful Miami, but we so hard, we too hard, we too hardcore to get on this camera and create content and show people all through this Miami. But we got dudes coming from out of town, moving from out of town, moving here, coming here, pulling out their cameras and getting this content and showing this how they move around in Miami and blowing up overnight. But these niggas right in y'all backyard and y'all sitting so-called across this bridge down bad, but screaming about that ain't the real Miami. We got to tighten up, Miami, because the money right there. The money on right there in our backyard. So all the hustlers and the movers and shakers, because a lot of dudes from Miami ain't gonna tell y'all this. They ain't gonna put it in y'all face and let y'all know what the real is and what y'all sitting on. Because the city is a gold mine. You just got to tap back in. We have to tap back in to the city. And the money ain't where it used to be in the streets of the inner city. Ain't no money really in the inner city streets. Look around. All I'm gonna tell you is go outside today and look around. Take a ride. Ride in the inner city. Start in Coconut Grove and go ride on down to County Line and see what that inner city looking like as far as black culture. It ain't it. If anything, you're going to see the Spanish culture moving in on parts of the black areas. And reason being, we not doing nothing. We ain't really got nothing popping with that real estate around there, man. And people like, man, Miami doing so much with this international city to the Chicos like, man, we finna come over here because y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all don't know how to tap in. Y'all don't know what y'all doing with this real estate, man. We finna come over here and put bop, 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 bop in play over here. And have the people to come through here and get some money. Because we already know this international spot is booming, is picking up, and everybody networking coming through here from all across the world. Y'all just in the way, man, as far as this real estate, because y'all don't know what to put down. Y'all don't know how to put it down and to generate economical wealth in the area. So guess what? We gonna come in the area and we gonna put down, man. Get out the way, man, because it ain't enough real estate already. They damn near finna start building on top of each other in Miami. So as a black culture of Miami, we sleeping, man. We need to tighten up. And this go for the hustlers, the business people, the movers and shakers, because like I said, a lot of them dudes is not going to lace y'all with this game, because as long as they getting them, they don't care. They don't want no competition. So if they already established a little handful, they going to let y'all, keep y'all mindset on what it's on. And that's just what it is. But I'm telling y'all as a whole, you get what I'm saying, y'all need to go and start going on that beach, man. Getting y'all some content. Y'all need to start going on that beach and meeting and plugging in to these international plugs and establish and bring the money back to the inner community and start building over there so we can get some of these people to come over here and make this a place to be, the inner city too, and let the money go to flowing back through the inner city, man. So this just a word to the wise, man, and those who listening. Like I said, I'm speaking on Miami. This really the introduction, the good, the bad, the ugly of Miami. I'm going to be tapping in on it. I'm going to do a little, a breakdown, a couple of parts of it. And I'm going to start doing this. But right now, this is just the introductory. And I'm just speaking to my Miamians about what need to be done. And Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all tap in, man. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know if y'all understand what I'm saying, where I'm coming from. And y'all like, y'all share. Y'all hit that notification bell. I'm trying to run up 1,000 subscribers real quick. And this the OG perspective, man. I'm going to keep dropping as long as y'all keep watching, man. I'm out.